Hello there, guys. What is going on? It's week 25. Happy Father's Day. I would like to wish my dad happy Father's Day. So, thank you, Daddy, for believing in me and being such an influential and involved dad. So, over to the charts. Week 25. Welcome to Pure Trading, where we talk trading till we blue in the face. Let's go over to the charts. The first one on the list is the dollar versus the yen. Looking for a continuation of the trend, what we can expect in this massive zone here, I don't know. So at the moment, I'm just waiting for prices to come up to the trend line. Look for a manipulation in that area, then trade prices going short. Pound versus the dollar, also known as the cable. Prices are trading at the minor level at the moment, so we're looking for a manipulation on the 15-minute, taking prices long. If the manipulation doesn't look convincing enough on the 15-minute, we'll probably leave the opportunity and wait for prices to come down to this major level, then take an opportunity there instead. New Zealand dollar versus the Swiss franc. If you are still not short on this pair, honestly, the only way that I can see this pair going is further down towards this area as a goal, perhaps. But the thing is, we need a better price, so we'll wait for a manipulation in that area. Once prices is traded up toward a nice looking daily trend line, confirmed with 1, 2, 3, 4 touches, and this would be the 5th touch here. So this one is patience is key on that one for the pound versus the Swiss franc. Euro versus the CAD, still in the tight range since April of this year, or even before that, since the February of this year. Prices are in a tight range, and there is no real fundamental bias for me between either of the two. However, going long on the euro versus the CAD would probably be a bit more favorable for me. So looking for long manipulation as soon as prices comes down to this level, or a little bit more reluctantly, I would go short if prices hits the level here. In either case, the next target would be the barrier, either the resistance level here or the support level there. Pound versus the CAD. This one looks like a classic stop hunt here in this area on the daily. So we could then look for any long opportunities probably above this area. Still looking for manipulation on the lower time frame to try and time the entry a bit better. If not, if you were a longer term player, anything above this area would be considered this manipulation done, and prices are safe to go long in that area with your stop below here. With this one also, the opportunity presents itself with a nice probably more than 1,000 pips if the idea works out. Pound versus Australian dollar, what we have is a trend line breakout sort of a trade. The daily trend line is broken and dropping down to the 4 hourly. You can see the trend line being broken here. So then there is another trend line based on a 4 hourly. So there's 1, 2, 3 touches there. So this, if prices comes back down retesting this trend line, we are good to look for a manipulation in that area, taking prices long. And the same as with the previous pair, I mean, for me, the pound is going to be a buy. Probably one of the only guys out there still looking to buy pound, to buy the sterling. But the thing is, I hold a fundamental view for quite some time, and when there is a sentiment that causes pound to go short, then I'm quite happy to then rebuy. This one is the euro pound. This is a friend of mine's favorite pair, and he only trades on this pair. He does very well doing the envelope style strategy on this pair. I hope he leaves a comment below later. Then we have for me, this pair seems to have your iceberg orders looking like a perfect iceberg order. Just look at it here. It's like perfect. So this is the first one here, that's the second one, and then here at the bottom it has another one. It's a massive one, and it seems to be changing its direction as soon as we get a manipulation beyond these boundaries. So what I'm looking for here is another sort of an iceberg order before taking prices going short, and this is again another longer term view. So the stop would be a bit bigger than my usual 15-minute style entry, but these ones tends to last for longer, and it has a better win ratio, or it has a better opportunity of making it all the way across, and that's what I like doing, trading it all the way across the range. So the pound trades are seemingly have good risk to reward when looking at it on a chart basis, on a technical basis only. The only thing is that we're all a bit skeptical of what's happening in the political zone at the moment with sterling, and that's causing our sentiment to be slightly bearish on the sterling. However, I'm a technical trader, so if the opportunity presents itself here as another iceberg, I would take prices going short. That's all we have for. So I have 7 pairs, but don't worry guys, as the week progresses I would look for more opportunities, and I would update the blog with anything new that I see. So subscribe to the blog and this channel if you find any value here, and also comment, even if it's negative guys, just comment. We can discuss whatever you guys are thinking. See you in the next one, which will be next week, Friday, when the market closes, and then I will show you the results, whether they are good or bad. Remember, trade safely and prosper.